while...
It's just Gragas mid is just a strong pick.
Is that just...
Yeah, it's just a good...
Yeah, but we don't even know.
It can be flex now because he played it in mid in game 1.
So this can go mid, this can go top. We can also have Lee top with Gragas jungle and like a non... But it also means that Zeus can now lock Irelia.
Yeah, Zeus is already talking, so I think the Gragas is definitely going mid.
Oh!
There's the Yasuo. Then maybe not. I mean, at this rate, maybe it's Faker playing Yasuo, Gragas is in the jungle, and Lee Sin's top. We're going to have to wait and see. I mean, Zeus, you know, the Yasuo and Anar should be a great matchup. What if Lee Sin, or Faker plays Lee Sin?
Yeah, no, I was talking about this. This Yasuo, and then on bot side, as mentioned, it will be Gumayushi, and maybe it's neither.
Oh, here we go.
Again.
Just using everything. Level 1. In we go. The heal on top of Keria. He can't get away. The flash on in, and Envy will collect first blood as Guma. He's trying to get the kill, and he will be able to take down Kyle, but yeah, now he doesn't have much health. Can Envy take him down from here is really the question. That's one missed Q. Guma is coming back left. Juking right.
Lee's on the way.
Oh, there's the Q. He's just trying to buy time. As Envy, he's going to hit level 2, and that's going to be the end of him. Pushing it in, some pretty big waves. He's going to take this time to check on Willer. Spots him right away. Uh-oh. Doesn't know that Oner's here. Blocks the charge! And Willer does not have flash anymore, and he does not have the Arctic Advance. So he's going to go down, and that was very nicely calculated by Oner to set that one up. Here comes... No.
With that kill, Zeus is again accelerated. As the extra damage here on Keria actually proving to be very impactful. Flashing in to guarantee the Q hit. And then Guma gets this kill. This is where things get weird. Oh, we don't get... I actually would have loved the vision toggle there. Then Envy is able to hit level... Good. Like this is a... Oh, Guma.
Hold that thought. Oner is here, but guess who's also here? It's Closer, and he's level 5? Okay, they're really going to try to force this one. See if they get the knock-up, as it will be tanked up by Closer, but they can't quite get the kill. Keria eventually goes down, but so does Closer. As in the back, Willer's just left to the wolves, as that's also going to be the snipe, and they just totally wipe them down on the bottom side of the map.
Let's try again!
Okay, well, here we go again. You know, second time's the charm as they get in. There's no teleport this time, they say, and they will take down the Jhin. It's oftentimes what happens, as Zay should know that someone's coming up here. He's trying to go the other way now. I'm not sure if he's going to get out of this one, though.
Well, he has a wave.
He does have a wave. Maybe he could try to just execute himself and... Well, no, he's actually going back in. Okay, we're going north, looking for the turn. As no knock-up allowed, going to miss it onto Birdall, and that's...
But does mean you won't have Guild Force, and I think Guild Force into specifically Ashe Sejuani actually can be quite big.
Okay, they're flashing in for this one, as it is Ezreal, and the arrow comes in. This is Ashe Sejuani. Guma is so dead, as Envy's not able to last hit that. He's actually going in more onto Keria here, expecting some follow-up. He's going to take a turret shot.
Ultimate, like, proc or Oner?
He's going to dodge that, but actually here comes Faker as now it's 2-on-1, but over comes Willer, and T1 was expecting that, so not committing fully to the play.
We got the Suns. Big win nonetheless here in mid. Over to Willer, who will be moderately tankier.
Oh, the flash in. Faker's looking for more. No subs, as you mentioned, and it's just alley-ooped over to Oner. As Kyle is here. Maybe looking for more. He's pretty squishy here on the Ashe, and down he will go. That's a double kill now to Oner, but...
no reason.
This is for the mental victory, Chronicler. You gotta learn.
Q 3초.
He's saying 3 seconds on Q.
뺄게.
I'm leaving.
He flashes out of the arrow, but that kills.
He's got some help. This is just a Caitlyn, so at the end of the day, just harass damage from Keria.
STP, Birdall, or Closer rather, doesn't.
Damn, and they're trying to force something. They're flashing on top of an Ezreal who does not have flash himself, and I guess the shift was down, and so is Envy. Down he will go. Says Ashe goes on to Lee Sin, but he's alone, and now Ashe is gone too. As Zeus is just farming kills now. That is 2 more on the board for the Yasuo top.
Doesn't matter if Jin's behind. He is just there to support.
Yeah. What is going on here?
I think Closer is very dead.
Yeah.
He does not have the tools.
I guess he was trying to push while they were on the... Yeah. I mean...
Maybe the Ashe Sejuani combo.
They do have a ton. I mean, they are going to get areas. Just baiting, I guess, as here we go. It's just full mayhem in the middle of the map. Both teams looking for it. Oner not going to get the hit, but he gets the kick on in. Kyle is targeted for some reason. They take down the Ashe. That's a second one. Escuma's just at the shooting range. Birdo with a nice ult, but still flash in, and Oner goes back in. He definitely tasted the blood way too much from this Lee Sin player. But I guess it's okay in this game. As the root comes down onto Envy, he's also probably dead. Fourth shot gets him after the flash as well.
Has died 5 times this game. I don't even feel like he's been making that many mistakes.
Oh, Closer. Yeah, he's dead. He got a cask off. T1 just going to go ahead and take down the Baron here. As we are just going to throw everything.
Get him, Willer!
Including Willer.
Get him!
Underneath.
They won't let him get him, right?
No, they're just gonna kill him, right? Not do the damage. The damage is coming though, and it kind of gets flipped. But Oner still is going to get the smite down. And that is what it comes down to. The Mega Gnar not coming in. That's the knockup. I thought maybe Zeus would be going in on that. Kyle flashing in. Looking to try to get the slows down. As Lillard's like, wait, you actually hurt. I don't want to... Okay, Birdo's been dodging everything. That is going to be the Sedge Ashe combo. Lots of damage through as the Gnar over the wall. They're turning it. Oner goes down. Faker in a lot of trouble as well. Doesn't matter how tanky he is.
I don't know if he's good.
And he's still really fed. I mean, he's got 3 items.
There's the combo that we talked about before. Ashe and Sejuani, very strong. And the disengage, not quite enough. Birdo does get momentarily stopped, but is still able to get his ultimate off crucially. And once you're actually on top of the composition,
comeback.
That's the comfort zone, Valdez.
It's going for the comeback. Zeus is level 16, the highest in the game right now. Third level of the Yasuo, last breath. Yeah, they're kind of on the chase, actually. Oner gonna get the kick in. They get the knockup! And Envy, he's trying to survive, but he does go down in the end. Tried to play it out really nicely, but the Yasuo combo just a bit too much. As that is potentially going to be this Drake here. Willer a little bit too far out. No, they're just going to turn it, take down another. As down goes the Gnar. And that will be Hextech Soul over to T1.
Bounty's still on. And they thought they had cornered Oner. Little did they know.
Closer.
It was all set up.
What is Faker doing? Oh, boy.
He missed the chain.
He's just having a great time. Like, this is peak League of Legends right here.
Yeah, the early teleport kind of seals it for me.
The teleport, and he creates all the plays on the Rift Herald play. It's hard though. It's not a guarantee.
But this, like look at that play though from Oner. Yeah. Like that's sick.
It was very.
It looks like he is cornered, but little do they know they are the ones that are being set up around, and then member up here, or 2 members up rather. So very easy follow up there on the kill.
잠깐만.
Wait.
Yeah, easy.
Ezra. Ez. Yeah, at first he's like, whoa, wait, like, and then he's like, wait, Ezreal.
형, 못 가지긴
Really care as much about Envy's ultimate.
Oh boy. Well, now there's not even an hour to worry about, but Keria is going to get burst down as that's the knockup onto the Ezreal. Can they burst him down this time? Envy goes to the stopwatch as Carnage is around him, and immediately he goes down afterwards. Closer is trying his best, but it is not good enough in this case. T1 just a little bit too far ahead in this game number 2. And by a little bit, I mean a lot at this point. As now they're just going to be diving into the base. Birdall gets Hextech sold by Keria, of all people. And he will eventually be taken out. That should be it. T1 take him down to the mid lane. And they have a lot of fun with this one. 34 kills in 27 minutes. Plus Hextech soul. And that should be the game. They're going to take down Willer here, it looks like, as they're trying. Faker, he's got his Zhonya's. Or at least the stopwatch, and unfortunately the support Ashe at this point not going to do enough. As they would love to get in there. The Lee Syndrome, and they take down the Nexus. Just a little bonus kill on top of all of that. T1.
just in a more aggressive manner.
해봐.
I thought so, yeah.
시간 안 돼 이거.
Well, he's like, oh, we can't get it on time, basically.
나 15초인데.
야, 나 공 10초인데.
Seems like somebody was looking for the penta angle.
야, 왼쪽 파. 안 끝났어.
야, 나 공 3초.
It's over.
나공 돌았어. 안 돌았어? 공 돌았어? 안 돌았어. W. 나 사타 가능한데.
나이스.
나이스 펜타. 나이스.
Nice
사실상
penta.
펜타.
I guess it was Oner.